What up? Hey y'all. How you doing? A good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Some of y'all, going to bed looking. The rest of us is up and moving around, depending on where you are. Hey, how are you? How your mama, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your daddy, your auntie, and all them? Are you good? How you feeling? Have you ate yet? Did you drink some water? Oh my gosh. Like just drink some water. It don't matter if you just got done drinking a sip. Drink some more. Jeez. Drink just okay. Okay, I'm back. So I was on Threads, and y'all know social media, after you like so many things or search so many things, it kind of just tailors your feed to you. Well, I'm somebody who loves love. Like, I absolutely love love. Like, I love seeing all y'all engagement photos. I love seeing like people that have announcements about newborns, or engagements, or just married, the that rock on the fingers, the different vacations. I love seeing people prosper and just be happy. Like that brings me joy. I don't watch the news, so that's kind of like, it seems very silly in a way, but that brings me joy. I actually truly enjoy seeing that. So I was scrolling and I saw someone post a caption, and it said, "Love doesn't need an audience, it just wants to be returned." And I was like, "Oh, wait a minute now. Love doesn't need an audience. It doesn't need an audience. It just wants to be returned." So it don't need a platform. It don't need likes. It don't need reposts. It ain't matching outfits. It ain't a public performance. Ain't nobody cheering. Nothing like that. It just wants to be returned. And it got me thinking. This big old brain of mine, them wheels got to turning. Because I was like, wow, that's so beautiful that, these people are sharing these moments with us. They didn't have to. They never have to. I'm glad y'all do. Again, it gives a lot of us hope, and, a sense of pride and happiness. Is, thank you for sharing this joyous moment with us, right? Um, but it did get me thinking. Some of us have been taught to perform love. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. To show up like when the camera's on. Oh, this my boo. Social media. Love, heart, yada yada yada. Right? We've been taught to prove our love in ways that make it look good for other people. Think about our grandparents or aunties, uncles. I don't know too much about different celebrity relationships, so I can't really speak on that. I don't know them people, so can't really speak on that. Um, some of us have been taught to pour and post, but never actually, feel seen or held in return. But the truth is, real love, it shows up in silence. It shows up when nobody's clapping. It shows up when your hair is a mess, your spirit's a little tired, and most importantly, it's asking to be returned, not just witnessed. Um, and I say all that to say, uh, for those of you who are like me, who just be scrolling, and then you see these posts, and let's say you aren't in the best relationship and y'all are working through it. Y'all got some, you're going through some turmoil. That's everybody. Again, it's not perfect. Nothing's perfect. Or you're single, recently divorced, widowed. My condolences, by the way. Or whatever this season of your life is in regards to loving another person and loving yourself. Okay? Because that's most important. You deserve the kind of love that doesn't embarrass you in private or exploit you in public. Again, this applies to you loving somebody and somebody loving you in public and in private. You deserve the love that doesn't require an audience to feel real. So, again, that's the love you get from somebody else and the love you show yourself. Some folks only know how to love when it's only on display. Okay? Okay. Some of y'all, some of us, we ready for something a little deeper, and that's okay. Um, this is just my opinion. Again, opinions we each got one. You may not agree with it, and that's fine. I'm glad you have your own opinion. I'm definitely not somebody who's gonna argue with you about your opinion. We can discuss it. We don't have to argue with it about it. In my opinion, if love has to be a performance to be noticed, then it wasn't love. It was ego. Dolled up and prettied up in makeup. It could be expensive makeup. It could be MAC. It could be Dollar Tree, dollar store makeup, whatever it is. Because sometimes it ain't about the products. It's about the skill level. Some of y'all gonna miss that, but we gonna keep going. Figure out what it is. If it's only showing up, and again, this applies to somebody loving you only in public or showing you love in public. That's friend, family, foe. Or you only showing love to yourself in public, but not in private. It's not just enough to be on social media, taking cute pictures, showing that you have a great life, and then you go home and you say these nasty, ugly things to yourself. Or you have these nasty, ugly thoughts. Like, we really got to get to the root of that. We really got to, do some self-discovery and dig that up, because yes, you are beautiful, you are amazing on the outside, but you also got to be beautiful and amazing on the inside. And you just got to speak about yourself in that same light. So here's my challenge today. Ask yourself, are you chasing, or let me rephrase it, am I chasing love that needs to be seen, or love that needs to be safe? If it can't be returned, protected, or nurtured, then it's not love, it's a transaction. Let's not love for the timeline. Let's love for the soul, like these people do in all these photos we see. Again, if you one of them people that you found your person, again, you love you first, and then therefore somebody else can come in and love you as well. But you set the standard. We talked about that already. So love yourself. That way, when somebody else come in and love you, they know the standard you set for yourself, and they can only go above that. Okay. But make sure you're not just chasing love just to be seen. I really hope we all find it. Make sure you're not just pretending to love yourself. Really, love yourself. Like, love the things you're doing. If you're doing something that you don't love, or if there's something about yourself that you don't like, change it. Change it. Change it. Read more books. That, you can find just about anything on this internet. If you don't like, the length of your hair, you can find products that will grow it. You can try different hairstyles. If, you want to enhance your beauty, there's makeup that you can try. There's different styles of makeup that you can try. If you don't like how you look. There's always the gym. There's always, change your eating habits. But it starts with you. If you don't like how somebody is treating you, it starts with you. Okay? Okay. Um, you are you're not crazy. I do want to specify that. Like, you're not crazy for wanting love. If you are somebody who wants love in this day and age, as hard as it seems, with all the apps and the pictures and the social media sites and people all in your ear, you are not crazy for wanting love that feels soft, that feels like you exhaling, a love that makes you drop your shoulders, a love that doesn't need to be explained, just exchanged, you, for wanting somebody that gets you, that's your person. I encourage you to give yourself that love first. Like, give that type of love to yourself first. That way you can show whomever comes into your life how they need to love you, what type of love you want. And that way, when someone does come in and try to love you, you are able to see and recognize whether that, they're able to give that to you with it, instead of just accepting anything. Um, so yeah, that's it. Again, congratulations to everyone out there who is engaged or who just got married. Heck, some of y'all that just got divorced, congratulations. If you celebrated like that, some of y'all that's on the other end, I'm so sorry. Those of us that are out there waiting on love, continue to love yourself, because it's coming. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. I don't got a magic crystal ball. Me and the Lord, we cool. We ain't that cool. He don't be telling me everything like that. But it's coming. Best believe it's coming. It's gonna come when you least expect it, and it's gonna come in the most amazing way with the most amazing person. So yeah, that's it. That's my little rant for today. I hope y'all have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, night. Again, as I always say, go buy a lotto ticket. Not one of them scratch offs. I mean, you can buy scratch offs if that's your thing, but if you can buy lotto tickets, you never know how $1 to $2 might change your life. You know, because whatever you love about yourself, it might enhance a little more. You get a cash, you put an extra couple of dollars in my pocket. I love myself a lot. But them spa days, I'm gonna be taking myself on. I'm gonna be treating myself to, like, I'm gonna show myself I love myself a lot more. I get them spa days. I'll be able to pay for. So I hope y'all have an amazing day and evening. Tell somebody I love you. Tell yourself I love you. Then go out and tell somebody I love you. Smile, smile. That is the biggest gift you can give people some days. It's just a smile. You never know what other people are going through. This world is crazy. So smile at people, say hey, be friendly, be nice, go buy a lotto ticket, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.